You know, he released and ran back.
And then he's gonna die jumping down the hill.
Oh my gosh. He was very nearly dead.
Why does Exio do bad things?
Come on.
What is best in life, Conan?
Smoke weed every day.
And it's not economically viable.
Yeah, it is in California.
It is if you grow it.
Absolutely is.
3, 2, 1.
Spread.
You gotta understand that I'm really poor.
You cannot run them at angles like that. That's the last time I'm going to say that tonight. It may be fine for you, but you are fucking every person that's up near her on melee range. And for that matter, are we not supposed to be having range stacked up close to her in melee range? Did we not have this discussion during our meeting?
Pony, does that save you from the tornado?
Yeah, it did.
Neat.
Yeah, I didn't take any dot from the tornado.
Angel Bane, get your ass up into melee range.
Earth's out.
This is the second.
What we're doing with the position of the boss with putting slimes down is actually really good because we can just avoid picking them up altogether.
Very good on the Hydra shot. Very fucking beautiful.
I didn't move.
I got you on this, Ayla.
Thank you.
Phase 2. Please remember if you're on Maw. Gotta handle it.
Bella, Sid, Frozen, Nico, Jelly, Arousing. You are on Maul.
Myth picked up a thingy. That's gonna fall off anyway, it doesn't matter. Grab these pools.
Yeah, but this could be the time to move the
Bella, grab your pool.
I mean,
Good. Top everybody up.
Get close.
Everybody should be back in near. That's it. Rinse and repeat. That's how you do phase 2.
It's a free-for-all with grabbing buffers, by the way, guys.
Yeah, if you want one, grab one.
Yeah, they fall off with the Maw.
This will be hard.
Be
Spread
smart,
this.
and we're okay. Come on, feed him. We're losing way too many people. Alright, I'm resetting this. That was a 54% attempt, guys, with no buffs and without even trying. Just fucking around. What does that tell you?
We can do it.
Kill a ball.
We absolutely can kill this fight if people just focus. Don't overcomplicate things. We didn't even look like we were using the buffer fish, were we?
Not really.
No.
I don't think
Okay.
so.
No, just
So
to
here's
drop
what I'm
them in
going to
phase
say.
2.
If you want to pick up buffers in 1 and 2, the first packs, that's on you. Pick them up, but you better have a way to drop it, and it better not fuck the raid. Simple as that. Once
You really
we get
don't
to,
need it because it's a scaling DPS.
I agree. Once we get to phase 2, buffers are free reign, so DPS, grab them as you want, burst with them, let it line up with your cooldowns, pick them up and be smart about it. The biggest thing there, make sure Maw is handled. If you go down with Maw, who is Bella's backup, Sid?
There's 6.
Okay, so let's see. If Bella goes down, arousing your back. Well, arousing's already on. All right, action, your Bella's backup. Who is Sid's backup? Need a volunteer, or I'm going to voluntold you.
ToS.
ToS is Sid's backup. This is for Maw handling. If Frozen dies, who's going to back up Frozen?
I will take the ring into Mordor.
Okay, Angel Bane's got it if Frozen goes down. If Nico goes down, who's going to get it? Congratulations, Miss Zeppi. If Jelly goes down, who's going to pick it up? Congratulations, Dussel. If Arousing goes down, who's going to get it? Congratulations, Exio. So, the person that I just named you off for, if that person dies and a Maw is up, it is your job to get one of the purple pools and take it to the whale.
Oh, that's how it works.
All right. We are going to drop a cauldron.
And we would also drop a repair too.
Again?
Oh, we
Bella.
died like 5 times.
Bella. There's a hammer
And
down.
the 2 people are still getting the 2 buffer fish on the side, correct?
The buffer fish are now a complete free-for-all, and you had better be able to drop it on your own.
Okay.
Realistically, until we get into phase 2, there's really not a need for buffer. But if you are ballsy and think you can drop it intelligently, you may use your best judgment and go pick up a buffer.
The fish fall off during Maw in phase 2, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
It means when you're dodging tornadoes, you have to be careful.
How do I move this stupid AA into the Mythics category?
The what?
The Mistress AA, it needs to be in the Mythics category.
Do we have a Mythics category?
But yes.
I can't see it for some reason.
I don't see a Mythics category. I think that's personal, Josh.
Oh.
Alright, you put your port down now. I can click ready.
Sorry, I didn't eat. Hold on. Can you mark tanks, please?
You're so needy.
I know. Well,
Drop
you
a cauldron?
think by now, like I've been here, like what,
It's like you're a woman or
5,
something.
6 weeks? You think? And I've asked him every single day. You think it'd be a muscle memory by now?
Okay. Theso and Orb, are you good, brothers?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Nico, you do boo, you boo boo. I got faith.
5.
I don't. Fuck that guy.
4, 2.
Focus up.
I don't fuck that guy either.
Focus, focus, focus.
No.
Mario will not be happy with you if you do not focus. And trust me, you don't want a plumber stick up your ass. Also known as a plunger.
Is that what they call it?
Sometimes. Push them deeps, watch them fish. Spread them, spread them, spread them. Just like, well, I better not say that. The poop of life.
I mean, never mind.
Goodbye, Dessel. Goodbye,
lost
Jellybean. Battle
I
Rose
was
Dessel.
taking damage. I was.
Battle Rose Dessel. Oh, Jeebus.
Someone has the bump thing.
Behind the poop.
Ow.
Sack, sack.
How'd that happen?
Tank taunt.
Where in the pain got me.
Squid dispel.
Stop moving the beam.
It's kind of hard with, tornadoes coming.
Fuck the tornadoes.
God bless you.
What happened with the burden going off there?
Looking. It's either I fat fingered my taunt or I ripped off you. I don't have double screens right now, so hold on.
Okay, what? Do we have a res out? If not,
I can onk if you want me to.
no, just release. Run back, everyone. Everyone release. I don't want to waste an onk there. We can use those in the fight.
Yeah.
All right, Sid, you said something mid-fight there. Somebody picked something up that wasn't supposed to, or something. Or was that last attempt?
They were fine.
Okay, Dussel, what happened to you? You were trying to drop fish off.
I was sitting taking damage and it wouldn't drop.
Okay, let's just not fuck with the fish at all in until we get into phase 2. Jelly, what got you?
A string of stuff. I was dumb, basically.
Okay, so
It
Jelly
looked like-
is not going to be dumb. We're good.
It looked like she and Dussel went down at the same time. She might have gotten eaten.
They did. She may have been inside of the shark beam. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I moved out of a jellyfish and went across 2 sharks, and I didn't see the second shark before it was too late.
Okay, no biggie. Yeah, let's just not fuck with fish at all until we get into phase 2. There's really no reason for it. Just be smart about where you're moving and look at where the fish are, and we'll keep it, try to keep it a little tighter around that center circle in the beginning. In phase 2, because of the fish jumping and whatnot, we obviously want to be closer to the walls, but at that point, it doesn't matter if you're picking up fish, so it's okay.
Yeah, keep it tighter, baby.
Mox is toast.
What happened to the Mox?
I fell.
He has fallen and he can't get up.
No, he was pulled in and
Well, I
I
mean,
killed
there's
him.
just
Or
food
me. Run away.
back there.
Or me. Get him.
Come on, bro. You tried to kill me like Illidan.
You tried to kill me like Illidan.
I definitely mean Gul'dan.
Da-na-na!
Mox, can you fight the bosses, Golden?
No, you can't. When you go in the room, it aggroes and starts wrecking us all.
Wait, I thought we weren't worrying about the fish.
You don't worry about the fish, Bella.
Okay.
Well,
Just worry about avoiding them. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I'm a real boy.
You're a real girl.
5, 4.
Girls? Girls are not real.
2, 1.
Early pulls.
Every time.
That was you, man.
That was you,
What?
man.
That was you.
I didn't say it wasn't. What the fuck are you guys crying about?
He just
I said early
early.
pulls.
I am perma-stunned.
Yep. Things were put at an angle again.
Can't dispel that.
You want to reset or no?
I'm still alive, surprised.
You're dead, Mox.
Oh, when did that happen?
Okay, no more picking up fish. Seriously, they're all over the fucking place.
He picked up one from
I'm
the
stunned
spawn.
with the diamond Hydra shot.
Move away from Diamond.
No, I'm just gonna reset this as soon as I find the fucking door. Oh, what? No, I can't. No. Okay, we're gonna have to get a pylon out. Just die. Get a pylon. Don't touch the fish for any reason.
I got one.
Got that.
Hey, Lee, you have a soul stone.
I got beat roses out.
Pay attention to where you're running, where you don't pick up fish. I will pay attention and not early pull for you guys, even though I thought you wanted that.
What?
The early pull.
Early pulls? Yeah, they're amazing.
So basically, the colorful markers around the room, do not go near them. I don't understand where my teleport went that time. Have we considered surrendering the Tidestone? We do not negotiate with terrorists, Sid.
Put your port a little further up the steps.
Put your fucking port up. Never mind.
If I could, I would.
Give us a warlock portal out of the room.
Yes. Okay.
Probably a bad idea to do that. Somebody's gonna fucking click it.
It's gonna vanish. It's gonna vanish.
Alright, serious mode. Let's go. Let's focus up. Correct the small mistakes we're making. Waiting on orb meat. The classic ninja. Alright, focus hard. Let's get this done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The world watches.
You pull early one more time, I swear to
I
God.
did not pull early that time. That was
Your
on the timer.
expertise says it was you.
No, it was me that pulled, but that was on the timer.
Likely story.
CDs would have never pre-pulled like that.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Cities doesn't do anything. What are you talking about? Of course he wouldn't have pre-pulled.
Is CD's a healer?
Sometimes.
He wishes.
I don't want to be in whatever instance he's healing.
He's really good at Maul.
I don't have time for your PTSD mess.
Oh, fuck. I'm screwed. I ran out of
Rip.
time.
I think we lost 2 to that.
Hey, reset.
Picking up the fish there. Come on, guys.
That was
So
completely my fault.
the gap in the tornadoes had a fish in the middle of it, and if you weren't careful, you picked it up, and I think that's what happened.
I thought if you ran over it, I think you would actually stop.
No, if you go near
to pick it up,
you're gonna pick it up.
It's
If
real
you use like
finicky.
a fell rush over it or something, it won't pick up. Like if you use something that goes over it, it won't work.
Like a Ghost Wolf hop or something?
I don't know, but I can't fell rush through it. It won't pick up. But I think if you just run over it, it'll pick up.
My bad.
Okay. Waiting on the Mixed Master Mox.
I'm here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Meet your end, mortal filth! The sea surges with power!
Look where the fish are. Pay attention to that. Nobody should be standing way out right now anyways. Everybody should be in tight. I'm watching a Shadow Priest not be in tight. I wonder who that is.
CD.
Not Squid.
Do not
Dodge
run across the
left.
fish when the tornadoes come out. Go to your left.
I got you, Squishy.
Oh no. That's okay. I can turn into ice. Oh, you die in ice block? What the fuck?
Yep.
Yeah,
Kill
you
mechanic.
What the hell, man?
Oh,
It's a kill mechanic, man.
That's stupid.
Clear Discord.
Clear Discord.
Clear Discord.
Go to the right. Do not touch the triangle.
Death rises to take you!
I needed a spell.
Spell said, please.
It's on cooldown.
Bring the wave
Wave
runners in.
runners.
Go to the right. Do not touch diamond.
Not all storms strike from the skies!
Kill the wave runners. 3% for the next phase. Or the next sharks, at least.
Nico's down. You need his buddy.
I am perma-stunned.
Did you like him up?
No. Thank you. I'm stunned for another 10 seconds, if you can hold it that long.
Copy.
Do not spread those across me. Get Nico up.
I didn't know where you were.
I'm fucking stunned again because of the angles. Swear to fucking God.
I just straight up watched people cross the beams.
Stop bringing the beams at an angle. If they're not straight, you're fucking up. White.
Let's go.
We have
inside the
reses
whale.
out. We have reses out. Do not release.
I have a pylon as well.
I just got
Oh,
stunned
yeah,
3
don't
times in a
take
row
that.
because
I'm
people
gonna
are not
res
running in a
as many
square.
as
I mean in a cross.
Where's it?
I'm just really sad that that can kill me through ice block.
Yeah, dude.
That's so dumb.
Surrender the tide stone. I might have let
The
you
shark
live.
is eating the entire ice block, so
Well, his mouth isn't even big enough to fit around the ice block.
it's pretty big.
The ice block's pretty big.
Nico, what got you, man?
Double wave mender hit, and I had dot on me.
Alright, so literally on that last Hydra shot, There were people standing at perfect 90-degree angles and then ran and crossed the beams. Why?
I did have to do an entire loop around when I was following triangle.
Squid has a... What marks get used for the shots?
Circle.
Diamond.
Diamond.
Triangle.
Star.
Star.
Circle, diamond, triangle, and star.
Is it possible to easily change those?
You have to change them personally in your boss mod.
Okay. It's just the triangle's green, and sometimes it's hard to find the triangle.
Sid is the range stack point. Tanks have been marked with a square and a moon. If you're a ranged person, you should be with Sid. Until it's time to soak Hydra shots. If everybody is with Sid and you get marked with a Hydra shot, then it should not be hard to run and get a cross or an X, whichever way you want to look at it, once the Hydra shots go out. I got stunned for 40 seconds. I got out of that stun and even ran away from the Hydra shot, but because people moved the beams, I got stunned again for 30 seconds.
I don't think anything will work on that to get it off.
No, it won't. That's the point. You cannot cross and you cannot have it coming out at an angle. Before we pull, let me make an example of this real quick. Sid, can you come stand here? At square. Orb, can you come stand here?
I'm eating.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to stand right there?
Squishy, you're good. So everybody can see Squishy. She's on mark. You can see Squid, and you can see me with the marker. We're all, I'm jumping, Squishy's jumping. If you're standing like this with Hydra Shot, it looks like you're great. That's wonderful. Anybody even close to boss is fucked because you were too lazy to move. Move the rest of the way around where it is a line, a straight 90-degree angle between you and the next person.
I don't want to shit on what you are saying, but during the last two phases, it will be extremely difficult to do 90, 90, 90.
I agree with you. And
okay, sorry.
When we get there, we will deal with that. But right now, we're not making out of phase 1 because of it.
Gotcha.
I mean, to piggyback that, I mean, is it hard for people to just take a couple steps back? Because I do that every time.
Doesn't the boss have a big enough hitbox that you don't have to be standing right on top of them to soak a beam?
The beam hitboxes are quite large themselves.
So is the issue is we're not going far back?
We're not going to continue to discuss this right now. We are going to do exactly what I just said, and we are going to go forward. And as we progress deeper into the fight, we will start making those adjustments. I agree with what you said, BDSM. People try to back out somewhat. But that is very difficult for a tank to do, because if we're the one holding her, and we move a step, she moves, which moves all the beams.
I mean, that's fine. I understand for you. I'm just saying, if anyone else gets perma stun, like that's your fault. Like you can step back in the beam. Like I literally stop DPS at times just to run back if like other beams are at angles.
Try to straighten your beam out as best as you can.
We only have one tank.
Hold up. Don't pull. It's me.
2, 1.
I fucked up because I was still looking at something. I'm an idiot. Thanks for calling that.
You shouldn't self-deprecate like that. It's not mentally healthy.
I disagree.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Meet your end, mortal filth!
Get it.
Death rises to take you.
Range stack point.
Beautiful. Move to the left when you come out of the poo.
Get interrupts in the wave runners, please.
We will go to the left again. Do not step back into that fish like somebody just did. Whoever got that fish, take damage. Stand in the stun and drop it.
Shot coming out.
Arousing.
Birds out.
Do not run into the fish.
Oh man, I ran into the fish.
Stand in the green shit. Or stand in the stun.
I'm stunned. 7 seconds.
I'm gonna die.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Phase 2.
Phase 2.
You're now free to grab buffer fish as you like.
Remember, soak team, to run shit where you need to run it. Somebody needs to be pull for Bella.
Action Jackson. That's you.
Try not to pick up the purple shit until it's time.
Sex. Down, someone needs me a backup.
Go grab purple shit.
Time to feed the fish.
Sid called
New wave
Alres.
coming. Get me a Nico mish up.
Got revival.
These are too close.
Ooh.
Just we should reset.
Had you surrendered the Tide Stone, I might have let you live.
Okay, there were still a lot of fish being picked up there in the early parts from people not paying attention to where they were standing. Let's try to work on that. If I can see them when I'm moving the boss, you should be able to see them as the boss is moving as well. There are markers down for them.
Can I get another Hellstone?
Yes.
If you do happen to accidentally pick up a fish, if you can stand in the little stun pool, stand in the stun pool. If you can stand in green poop, stand in green poop. What was kind of picking people off there as we started to move the pools?
In phase 2?
Yeah.
2 people died to crashing wave, and then Naz got hit by Hydra shot for a shitload of damage. Looks like he took 6 million. That one Hydra shot where the raid got split, I think we need to call direction. Because if we get split, the Hydra shot's gonna get fucked.
Or whenever we're pulling her out of that, try to call the color you're running to.
That's gonna take some practice.
I'm sorry, pulling her out of what?
So when the fish comes out, the big fish jumps through the middle, and we've got to pull her off to the side.
Okay, do you want me to call it like color coordinated or?
Do you want to just always go to one side, or do you want because so? If I say left, you need to understand that I mean my left, as in we're always going to go this way.
Column marker.
So I would say it's better to say going to purple, going to green.
Yeah, I think it would be better if we used colors instead, because then people have to search for the door and then
So
go, okay,
we're either going to purple, orange, green, or unmarked. That kind of covers all areas of the room.
Orange.
If I can cut in real quick.
No,
If
you
you're
can't. What's up?
okay, well, screw you. We could. Okay. We could make it right as in clockwise, left as in counterclockwise, facing out from the center of the room.
People would get confused. We'll just do colors. I agree with you, but people will get confused.
We're gonna have people die and fuck it up no matter what we do. So
we're just gonna go with
pick
colors.
something and stick with it.
Colors
and,
it is.
And unmarked is the door.
Yes.
So called door.
You want short syllable words for things like that.
Yep.
Can we do cardinal directions?
I've always wanted that, but it never works.
Okay.
Not everybody has their map set to where that's going to work. Some people's map rotates instead of their character rotating.
Whoa. Why?
Some people like it that way.
It's fucking crazy.
Well, my map, when I turn, my map stays the same, but my character turns.
Yeah, that's the standard way to do it. All right, everybody says they're ready. Frozen nips, don't pull early, okay?
I didn't pull early.
I know, I'm just saying don't.
What the fuck?
Don't pull early.
Why me?
I looked down, I saw your name, I thought I'd let you know not to pull early. Relax, man.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Oh god, you're gonna get stunned, guys. Make sure that we are destroying the little murlocs as they come out. Go to the right-hand side.
Ow. Ow.
What the fuck?
I've taunted her and I don't know why she's still...
Oh.
You know some wave runners?
Battle res, Dussel.
Fuck that guy. Get me up. Oh, man.
The left.
I'm dead. Because I cat formed. I cat formed, I'm sorry, I'm an idiot.
It's over. There's no battle res.
Accept it.
Get a pylon out. Everybody die. I'm not sure what happened with that first bird because I taunted. She was even coming towards me, and not only did one bird go out, but a second.
Yeah, you know, it was two burns that went out on me. I'm not sure.
Talking all this
smack.
smack.
The first one would go off after you taunted. I saw you taunt, but it still hit me with the second one.
Alright, let's get back and buffs as quick as possible.
Talking all this smack about me not pre-pulling, and then your taunt killed me.
No, I don't believe it's his fault at all. I think
I 100% blame him.
He's trolling, or
I say we slash roll for blame.
Sorry, I'm in bunker
it might
down.
be my fault.
I'm in bunker down mode. I want to get this down.
All right,
Yep.
Jackson's fault.
Well,
Oh, it's high.
It doesn't really make sense why the boss was all the way behind the tornadoes.
Another tie.
she thinks they feel good on her skin.
Miss Seppi's fault, confirmed.
That makes sense.
I assume it's because you were gonna move her once you taunted her. Get the slow taunt.
Thanks, you as well.
Fucking rigged roller.
Alrighty, we good.
Wait, hold on. Okay, here we go.
I look like freaking Santa Claus.
That's the goal.
Hey, JD.
Yeah,
Don't
bro.
click
Sit
ready if
on
you're not ready.
Santa's lap.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm ready, man.
Oh, okay. Good.
If a cow lady jumped down my chimney, I would freak out because it's not Santa Claus.
You would milk her.
4, 3,
What the
2,
fuck?
1.
I claim your lives for Ashara.
97%, boys. We got this. Let's go. Girls, too. Hadn't forgot about y'all. 94%. Let's go. Push. %. More deeps. We've almost got her. Hydra shot. Spread them out. Let's go. Spread, spread, spread. Soak them. Tornadoes. Get behind the shit. We are going to the left.
Don't touch purple. Watch out for the shark.
I need a
Razor jaws are out. Burst AoE. Spread them, spread them, spread them. Spread them, spread them, spread them. Single target on Mistress. Tornadoes, get behind the shit. You are moving to your left. Do not touch diamond. Spread, spread, spread. Spread, spread, spread. Get the consuming hungers off. Get a battle res on squid as soon as we can. Watch the orbit circle. We are going to the left now.
Red's good.
Spread them out, spread them out, eat them up. Phase 2 is incoming if you push. Fish are now free reign. You may pick up fish at will. Do not lose our soak group. Soak group, your primary role right now is to stay alive.
Good.
Spread them out, spread them out.
Belly.
Well, how
going
dare
to-
no one stand in my shit?
Welcome to the guild.
Where are you going, Orb?
Orange.
Too slow.
It's got to be instant. You got to see it coming and call it.
You're on for me.
Grab your shit.
Somebody pull for Bella. Soak him, soak him.
Nice.
Stacks out.
What is it called?
Crashing
Don't
wave.
understand the question.
Crashing with
Actually,
5 seconds.
Going to green.
Orange. Blue, 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 green, blue, green.
Somebody has a fucking fish.
Holy spreads, people.
Battle res JD. Never mind. That's a white.
Oh yeah, I'm stunned.
Let's go be Jonah.
Okay, that's a 54% white. It's Call of Velius. I'm sorry, it's not Crashing Wave.
A feeding frenzy. 10,000 years.
I has pylon.
Mortals any less.
So from what I saw real quick at the very end there with the Hydra shots, we
Do not
had
release.
people spread and then people panicked because of the shark and everybody just grouped up.
I has 18 seconds before I can accept pylon.
Okay, we'll wait 18 seconds. Orb, don't call it if you're not the one holding aggro, bro. That was
Fair
my
enough.
call.
Alright.
Call Velius is when Chi summons him, and then you can see which direction he's moving in, and then Crashing Wave is when he actually casts it.
Right, it's Call of Velius that
So
we're
they
learning how to
are
call
two
by.
different things. If you're waiting until
Okay,
wave, you're calling
so-
it two-way.
So the tank with aggro is going to call.
Where we are moving to, yes.
Alright, fair enough. Sorry.
Okay.
I thought you wanted me to shot call it. That's why I did it again.
I got you, brother.
When somebody calls it, it's just like a bad call in a MOBA. It doesn't matter what they call, you go there. And if we die because of it, it's their fault.
Another Hellstone, please.
We are going to take a 5-minute break. Somebody needs to take care of something right quick that is health related, so you got 5 minutes. I'm gonna go tinkle.
Same.
Hey, Naz, you there?
Hey Josh, I had 5 Fuzzy's tacos tonight. They were amazing.
Yeah, what's up? Wolrd, man.
Boy, I got that Taco Bell hookup. Had me 5 of them some crunchies. That's pretty
Oh my
good.
god, I ate Taco Bell 2 days in a row last week, and my fucking stomach got destroyed.
Okay, fuck me today, apparently. Fuck yeah, bitch! Get even.
So actually, you don't owe him anything.
So I win my fucking gold. Thanks, X. Muchas gracias. Mic's open. JD.
JD, you have open mic.
Yep. I'm glad to fix it.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Bitch.
What are you eating?
Your mom.
Kick.
Reese's peanut butter cup.
Fatty.
It's delicious.
Oh, yeah, that's the break.
Okay. We are... This is Ray checks to see who's back. Okay, while we are waiting for CDs to get back, I am actually going to make a slight adjustment because I agree with what Theso and BDSM have said. So when the Hydra shot comes out, obviously try to put it into a square as best as you can. Obviously, there's going to be times where that's practically impossible. If you're not the person marked for the shot, and you have to back off of the boss, meaning you can't hit her, I don't care. Back off. Do not get stunned. The only exception to that is, of course, tanks, and tanks who's holding her has to do the best they can with the scenario. So the tank that's holding her, if there's bad placement, get out of the way of the beams and don't help. So, Orb, that's me and you. If we can't help, we will. If it's not safe to help, don't help. But melee, if you have to stop and lose some DPS on the boss to make sure you don't get stunned by Hydra shot, do it. It's worth it. Position the Hydra shots as best as we can. Don't be lazy with them. Be stacked in your range stack. Split the Hydra shots as we need to split the Hydra shots. Get back in, get back to DPSing. Slow the fight down. Remember what we talked about in the meetings. Proactively, preemptively. Know where the fish are. Don't run over them. I shouldn't need to tell you, hey, where we're moving right now, there's a diamond right here. Don't touch it. You know the diamond's there. You know not to touch it. Don't do it. CDs, are you back? Exio, do a roll. If you have a campfire, light CDs on. Okay, CDs is back. In the roll.
Oh, man. I was feeling lucky about this one.
No, we're going to do it.
Oh, I thought you were going to cancel the whole thing. My roll was shit, but it was higher than someone else, so that's fine.
Give me that money.
Where the fuck are you?
I haven't won in so long, man.
This ready check is for a pull.
I've never won.
Dude, it was like my first night raiding with you guys. I won like 47k. I'm like, wow, I love this guild. This is such a great place. And then I lost 150k.
And then you got some gloves, and then you left.
That's how they brought me.
Oh, well, fucking god, I remember that.
Yeah, that's how we brought in Theso. Okay, by request, I am not going to tell you where to run for tornadoes. You're on your own. Pay attention.
You guys should just be a mage and be able to teleport through the tornadoes.
Or rogue shadow step.
Yeah, it's not my fault you guys can't teleport.
Clear Discord, please.
2, 1.
I claim your life for Ashara. Sea surges with power.
Pay close attention to what's going on around you. Know where you're at. Tornadoes are coming up. Slow DPS if we get close to 85 until the tornadoes have passed. So, here's the tornadoes.
I got you, Ayla.
Burst her down. Burn the Murlocs. Spread the beams.
Birds out.
Push the boss.
Oh boy.
Step quickly.
Someone picked up that fish. Watch yourself.
Stunned.
Get it stunned. Spread them. Back off the boss so you do not get stunned. Okay, so what got you?
Hydra.
I also took a slicing debuff, so it was a combination.
Okay. This is phase 2. Soak team, or well team, whatever, be ready. It's your call, Lord.
Blue and green.
Get ready.
Someone cover for Jelly.
Get your stuff.
I got Jelly.
Sack's out.
So one of our issues is there's not enough purple pools when spawning. People need to not stand that shit until it's time.
What do you think, Sid?
Keep pushing. Just for the experience.
If it's not your job to soak it, just don't even be in one
Going
unless someone's dead.
back, clear. Go, come to me. Come to where it's clear. Come to where it's clear. That's on me. I'm sorry.
Pony's stunned. Try to keep him up.
Get these in.
So needs to cover Bella.
That should be good. Yep. Avoid purple shit at all costs, guys.
We got a battle res available. Another one coming up. Call it, Sid.
Get me a Bella pop.
No one. I'm
Get
dead.
me a Josh.
Blue.
Get ready, team.
Birds out.
Drop them off. Get some. Grab a purple and take care of it. It's more important than your DPS right now. Good job. Second battle res is available.
Get me a Mox.
Mover.
Mox, you're safe.
Green.
Shot going out.
Get the whale.
Taunt.
That's on me. That's on me. That's 100% on me. Alright,
Handle the whale.
40%. I'm gonna reset her.
Good progress. Just
Yeah, so most important thing I noticed there, guys, is until the maw is actually out, you can't take those purple things on the ground. You gotta move. You gotta stop what you're doing and move. If it's gonna spawn.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's done.
Very good progress. Stuff to clean up. We saw it. We know what to do to clean it up. Repeat what you just did, but clean up any areas where you made a personal mistake. I will clean up, the fact that I missed that taunt at the end. But I don't think we're going to be able to preemptively call where we're moving for Velius. Or for that. We need to do it the same way we've done in Heroic. Everybody can see it's coming. Just try to follow the tank as best as you can. It's not that huge of a rush. Don't move too early. Move, go ahead, Sid.
Just speaking near the wall, perhaps?
Yeah, we need to try to hold her closer to the walls during phase 2. BDSM, you're about to say something?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, the name of the game that we said the whole along, because this goes with the ads too that are jumping around. Like, everyone should be migrating and hovering around the boss anyway, so it shouldn't be that hard for them to move with the boss wherever it's going. Like, if they're standing in BFE away from the boss and they get cut off, like, it's their own damn fault.
Dropping a hammer. It's gonna be out of the room.
Hammer's
So
up.
how do you, JD? How do you want to handle positioning? Can you explain in depth?
Not in depth, but let's basically about where I'm standing right now. Let's try to keep her in kind of this distance from the wall and just move around the room as we need to. Once we get into phase 2,
Like counterclockwise or clockwise instead of.
it doesn't really matter which direction we move her, just as long as we're closer to the wall than we are to the middle.
Fair enough. All right, I'll try.
We have a lower chance of being caught in the middle of one of those waves if we're closer to walls than if we're in the middle of the room.
Like, where I am at now, like, this is your safe space from, like, the wall to me. Like,
I'd like to weigh in on that. As a tank who did this fight, Pony's got it about right. I'm so sorry. You guys want to be about halfway from the middle, especially considering the fact that the ink pools that spawn, the first set is very important, so that you can pop that first maw really quickly. And so if you're halfway, you can move the boss quickly to the other quarter. I just, as a tank, I would keep her, halfway between the center and edge.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm aiming for. That's where blue square is standing.
Gotcha.
Because we are going to get that overlap where Hydra Shot's going to be going out at the same time as the fish is going across. So we need to be in a good position where she can be positioned that people can actually spread out enough.
Pay attention to what's going on around you. Serious mode. We're still having fun. We're still loose. We're just going to serious it up a bit. Keep Discord a little bit more clear for me. Sid, make a few more calls if you can and where you think they're needed, okay?
We're still loose. Like, listen, I would appreciate it if you didn't talk about my sex life.
Yo, dude, watch those babies if they happen.
CDs is always loose.
4.
Here we go. Focus
Hey,
up.
nigga, what you say?
Focus up.
1.
The time stone will be ours. Not all storms strike from the skies.
Stop DPS on the boss till this passes. Burner.
Get us a Nico up, please.
Did I just see Nico get eaten by a shark?
Yeah.
There was no one in line.
Taunt came a little early there, Orb. Gonna try to reset her.
I'm down, I can't.
Was that my bad? Did I taunt you early before your burden?
You taunted,
Is that your burden?
You taunted before I got the burden.
Sorry, I thought you ripped off me, and I thought that was my burden. That's completely my fault.
have let you live.
Yeah, I couldn't get out. Sorry. Couldn't
Yeah,
get close
no,
enough
I
to the
couldn't
doorway.
pylon either.
Everybody release. It's okay. Nico, what happened? Why were you over there in the shark pit?
Basically, I tried to get clever because I had accidentally picked up a pufferfish. I was too clever and I died.
All right. No more clever Nico, okay?
Yeah.
IQ 200, Nico.
I tried stunning myself at the same time as disengaging, but of course the stun stopped me from moving, so I disengaged right into another shark.
That's impressive. At least you tried.
I was like, this is gonna work. Okay, I can get myself out of this situation. I'm dead.
Fuck, this didn't work.
Oh, I died. It's okay.
I can appreciate the creativity, though.
Hammer's still up.
Should I release now or no?
Pause out of res, please.
Did you get the res?
Yeah.
So while we've got people running back, just a reminder, next week, Thanksgiving holiday, we will raid Tuesday, Wednesday. I have not seen any messages in attendance channel from people not being able to be here for those raids, and as far as I'm aware, everybody will be here. So Tuesday, Wednesday, we will raid. The third night of raiding, obviously we're not going to raid Thanksgiving night. We're also not going to raid Friday night because that's kind of day people like to chill after Thanksgiving and getting fat as fucking shit. So we will raid again on Sunday night. Most people should be done celebrating Thanksgiving by then, so the third raid of the week will be on Sunday night.
You guys aren't dedicated enough if you're not raiding on Thanksgiving.
You know what? I like pumpkin pie and I'm fat. Go fuck yourself.
I mean, why
Pecan
can't you
pie
eat?
is the best.
Why can't you eat
Yes!
pumpkin pie while you're
No,
raiding?
pumpkin.
Fuck
Pumpkin
off,
master
pecans.
race.
Key lime pie.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, it's fucking pecan.
Pecan.
Huh.
That key lime pie.
Pecan.
I forgot about that bind. Sorry.
I bet you like dick too. It's your pecan pie.
Ayla does happen to like dick. That's a very good assessment.
I wasn't talking to her, but I mean that's fine. Do your thing.
Wait,
Do your
hang
thing,
on.
Ayla.
How did you get through the interview
I will.
process without liking dick?
I never got interviewed.
Right.
I'm a prefect.
I literally had to tell JD I was gay to get my trial.
He didn't just tell me he was gay. But anyways, clean up Discord and let's focus. We're still making some silly mistakes. Tighten it up just a little bit, kind of like BDSM's asshole. And let's get ready to go here.
Don't make assumptions.
5, 4.
Are you threatening
3,
me?
2, 1.
Meet your end, mortal filth. Death rises to take you. Not all storms strike from the skies.
Sorry, I thought they were gonna over.
Clean. The sea surges with power.
to spell move.
Can I interrupt some of these wave hunters, please?
What's up?
Avoid these pools.
Keep her near the wall from this point forward.
Wave coming in. Get ready to grab your bullshit.
Holy shit!
Hemming.
Sackle's out. Stunned.
Good recovery.
Both tanks are stunned. You're fucked.
Fuck.
That was a very heads up play, and that was done all right. We just kind of got screwed right there. There's not much that could have been done. RNG, wipe it up.
I didn't call the whale's side, so it's a fuck up on my part.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You didn't have to.
People kind of assumed when the majority of us was on one side
Yeah,
anyway.
when you're up against the wall, it just seems to be like closer to one
You don't
side
have to
or
move
the other.
that much.
Right.
The only thing with that right there that I saw, because the whale ended up coming out at a good position that we were already by the wall and really didn't have to move, but we were all the way into the corner by it, I would, reposition
We need
it
to pull it out just a tad. That was actually, everything was great other than the tanks getting stunned right there. That was just bad luck. Moving ourselves out a little bit will cause that not to happen because we won't have the freak out right there. So that was perfect other than that. So good job. The other thing that I want to point out that was beautiful about that is we tanked her in between two orbs from 75% to 70% and nobody picked it up. Very fucking good job. And by orbs, I mean bufferfish. When we get down there, Sid needs a res. He's having to piss on himself.
Damn, I thought you were trying to compliment me.
All you lazy fuckers.
There's too many orb mechanics in this game.
You have a silly name.
God, this game's hard.
Excuse me, my name is the best name ever.
Wait, why do you blame me?
You rolled the highest. We rolled for blame and you lost.
Damn it.
I'm telling you, it's a great system.
Yeah, it's Sid's fault.
Oh, wait, nope, Sid's fault.
Why
That's
is
right.
Nico not up?
It's fucking right. You go.
He's got one pending.
Hey, I'm an awesome
Sorry,
hunter.
I don't know about all that.
Yes, I am.
What are we hunting?
Yes, I am.
That's not nice.
Yeah, that wasn't nice. You take that back.
Bella, I love you.
That was racist.
That's what it was.
That's a fucking hate crime.
Bella knows, however.
Malicious intent.
Malicious intent.
Angel Bane, Mixmaster Mox Mox.
Man, I was gonna blow my harmonica, but I can't find it.
Thank God.
Fuck you.
You're doing with the harmonica, man.
I found it.
Every white no.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh man, my stomach hurts. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Let's go, guys.
I don't know why you were so silent.
Focus, please. Keep Discord clear and focus.
Fishy got eaten.
Did a spell.
Here, Nico up.
Phase 2.
Get a beer, Resonant. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't understand why my res is the first to go through.
Do not touch the purple pools.
We lost 2.
Sorry, late call.
You literally pulled it completely across the map from where you needed to also.
Mid's back full on my part.
Did 5 go in?
Spread the shots as best as you can. Get ready.
Sacks up.
Need one more in? Thank you. Avoid these pulls, don't grab them. Get ready to grab your pulls.
Turns out.
Oh man.
Hemming.
Oh bullshit! I was out of that.
Grab him.
I need a cover. Cover frozen.
I catch.
Phase 3.
You still need one more.
Wait, on lust. We're lusting at 25.
Alright.
Yeah.
Avoid purple as best as you can. Does a lot of damage.
Tie it out.
So you should be clearing up purple at this point.
Yeah, healers pick up purple.
Anyone with a defensive.
Green.
If you have.
What? Res Astrid, I'm an idiot.
We can't. Oh, it's up.
Res Astrid.
Need some AoE damage.
I am stunned.
Time to feed the fish.
Congratulations, you made it to 25%. This is where we lust and burn. That's our best attempt so far. That's phase 3. You've now seen the entire fight.
Naz, real quick, were you dead there, or should I switch to AoE for that?
I died there.
Okay.
Should have said something.
That was very good. My death was stupid, and my stun there at the end was stupid. So I'm going to take, even though there were a lot of people gone, I'm going to take blame for that wipe. Very good attempt. Very fucking good attempt. Everyone release.
Jackson, that means you too.
You're not my dad. You can't tell me what
Damn,
to do.
she
That's what I'm saying. Stay out of my Kool-Aid, please.
I'm sorry. I'm just so fucking slow that it really doesn't make sense for me to really.
I get to show off my speed set.
Wow, I just jumped down like a fucking idiot.
So during that third phase, it is very important for people who have like passive self-healing or high HP like tanks to be soaking those purple pools.
Yeah, literally anyone who has a defensive cooldown up, like a decent defensive, just get a pool.
You mean like reduce all damage taken by 20% on a 1 minute cooldown?
I mean, that's a pretty nice defensive.
I mean, like my turtle.
Faint.
You know, turtles, ice blocks, shields, you know, anything you have.
Ayla, your job is to just be Ghost Wolf and eat the goop.
Got it.
What about healing?
Nico can do it.
Can I get some
I mean,
health
I can
stones?
heal myself.
Us comparing defensive cooldowns reminds me
So
of
seriously, for just a minute here, very good. If you were somebody who died early, figure out what you can do differently not to die early. If it was out of your control, that's cool. You know, do what's within your control. Don't worry about what's not. Get more health stones out. Slow the fight down. You've seen everything there is to see in this fight. Nothing should be a surprise anymore. We've got plenty of time left in this raid. Let's focus. Let's get right back to that same point with the same level of concentration. Let's burn beyond that. Let's burn this bitch down and get our 6th mythic kill tonight.
Just so I can say it quicker without typing, for the range who hasn't caught on, the third phase you do need to be controlling your cleave, because we will need to be controlling the deaths of the abyss worms better. During the second phase you can just kill whatever the fuck you want, but the first and third phases you need to be controlling it.
Waiting on Nico, Orb, Angel Bane.
I'm eating.
You're fat.
It's kind of mean, man.
I'm kind of a mean man.
I am ready.
So right when we died,
Go ahead, Josh.
the way the group was positioned made it really hard to do the Hydra shots appropriately.
1.
So just be careful.
Thank you for sir.
I got you, Ayla.
Wave runners up, please interrupt.
I couldn't even hit you with a lay on hands, you were toast.
Can we get Ayla up?
I'm dead. Orb's dead.
Yeah.
That's yeah, that's Jimmy built dead.
Then don't accept the heroes.
Surrender the tide stone. I might have let you live.
I believe I got stunned by double Hydra there, but I'm not completely sure I died too quick. Hold on.
Who are you?
He's Orb.
Yep, Hydra Acid.
But he only got 1 times that. He didn't get stunned by that.
Well, I'm not sure. I had about a second or two before, in between that Hydra actually hitting and then I'm dying, so I wasn't sure if I got stunned or not.
You surrendered the Tide Stone. I might have let you live.
Okay. Focus it up.
Burden of Pain? Did we mess up a taunt there as well?
Did anybody else take burden of pain damage?
You're gonna take that if you have the debuff. It's
It's
also
just
a
you
dot.
getting the debuff, dude.
Okay, alright.
Hold
I
on.
thought that was a raid wide.
Second here.
I thought I just missed a taunt. Oh, we're good. I don't know. Sorry, I'll
Murlocs
clean
put
it up.
their sticks in Naz's ass. You good, Ayla?
Yeah.
Forb, what were
She was
you
still there.
doing that you were taking so much damage early on?
1.
Cat form.
That'll do it.
I was joking.
You're gay.
Taunt back, please.
Slow DPS on the boss.
Not all storms strike from the skies.
Burn the boss.
Shit.
Oxy, you permastun.
Keep Mox alive. I am now permastone.
I burned lay on hands already. Jitty up.
Spread them out.
Weak spread.
Squid's toast.
That is a white.
Yep.
Get out pylons or whatever we can get out because apparently my thing is not outside.
You died.
You died.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Time to feed the fish.
Making little small mistakes right now, guys. Getting sloppy. We got that kill. I mean, not that kill. We got that, really good attempt, and then we've got 2 fucked up pulls after it. That's kind of a pattern for us as a guild. We get a really good pull, then we hardcore regress. Own up. Step up. Keep your focus. Let's do this.
No pylon since I died earlier.
Gotcha, man. Everybody release. Everybody.
Trying to light my ass on fire?
A little bit. We're going to take our 10-minute break right now. It's actually going to be a 9-minute break. So come back, ready to get this kill. Go get focused up. Do whatever you need to do.
JD, can I talk to you?
Never.
Okay, thanks.
What's up?
Did you move me already? Okay. You have a serious issue with your current co-tank. And
That's
I only
entirely possible.
say that because there's a lot of positioning problems that could be fixed. And it's not that a certain person could fix it, but it's a certain mindset. You guys, to me, need to stay right on top of each other 100% of the time. And that'll fix a lot of the Hydra split damage. That'll also fix like the raid. If the raid realizes that both of you are going to kite in a certain direction, they're going to be able to adapt to that. If you guys are constantly switching which way you're going to kite, it's going to mess people up. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And I am not talking down on either person. I'm just saying, like, I mean, you guys really direct the flow of this whole fight. Obviously the damage changes the phase, but you tanks are really responsible for the flow. And I wanted to check with you and the raid leads. If you guys really want me, I noticed that they were just calling for Naz and Nico to be cleaving. If you really want me to stop and just let them cleave, that's fine, but I will not be able to take advantage of my class if I can't cleave on this fight.
We know that you're multi-dotting.
Okay. Okay. So am I like fucking myself by not listening because I kinda...
No, we have. If we did not want you doing what you're doing, you would have already been told.
Okay, okay. Just wanted to make sure of that.
No, you're fine.
And shit, what was
The problem is this: if we allow everyone to play how they can cleave, those eels are going to die in 10 seconds every time.
Yeah.
Because if there's one thing our raid excels at, it's cleave damage.
Yeah, I was noticing that. It's pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah, I need to talk with Orb, and that's part of what I'm about to do during this 10-minute.
Yeah, sorry for taking your attention. I just wanted to make sure, like, it is really important that we keep the flow of the group moving around the arena, like, consistent the whole time. Because on that third phase, when we're trying to not only get the ads down and the whale and the Hydra shots, like, if we're not all in the same motion going around the arena, we're just going to start stunning and killing each other. It's going to be a huge problem.
Agreed.
And I just wanted to bring that to your attention before we got, like, we wasted too many far attempts. And I really do apologize if I'm stepping on any toes. I just